name's Terry.
I'm Dean.
And we're House of Hornsby, and we have been challenged to do a Walt Disney World tag. We just want to say thanks to Caroline and Sean from YouTube channel Caroline Louisa for nominating us to do this challenge. We'll go to our first question, which is rose gold. When was the first time you went to Disney World? It's actually a year
Last year.
to the day. This time last year we were getting ready to fly out.
And getting really excited.
And getting very excited and not knowing what to expect either.
So that was question 1.
Question 2. What is your favourite park?
Magic Kingdom.
Magic
It's
Kingdom.
got to be really, innit? To be honest. Well, I don't know, I've got 2 really. I hate to kind of mess up your plan, but I've got 2. And my other one's Epcot. I love Epcot. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'll go along with that as well. Okay, so now we've got number 3. Favourite land in Magic Kingdom?
Mine is Adventureland. Love it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I like them all.
Yeah, but if you had to choose one, what would your one be?
I'm going to go with Fantasyland. I know it's a cliche and it's the kiddies part of the park, but let's face it, I'm a big kid and I love it.
Not wrong there.
Question number 4, favourite Disney resort hotel?
Well, unfortunately,
we
we haven't stayed in one.
Not yet, future plans.
Maybe in a couple of years' time or something like that, hopefully we'll be able to stay in one. I don't know what one we'd stay at though. There's so many different ones.
I don't know. We'd have to do a bit more investigating, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, to be absolutely honest with you, we thought that last year was going to be a once in a lifetime trip.
Yeah.
We're never going to do it
again.
But it's true what they say, once you go, you get the bug.
And funny enough, we were talking last time, weren't we? And it was like, you're going to go again. What are we going to do next year? Oh, let's just go back again.
Yeah, so he's going to walk into the travel agents and just sort of inquire. But we ended up coming out and booking
Don't
it.
believe what anybody says. This one had it in the back of her mind and knew full well we were going to book it up. See? I knew it. It wasn't a case of just walking past and going, shall
I
we?
don't remember anybody else saying that they didn't want to go.
Well, I don't know. Question
5.
5.
Favourite snack?
Mine has got to be the Mickey shaped ice cream.
Good choice.
I don't know, I've got 2 actually. I've got another one, but what's your one?
Mickey pretzel.
That's what I was about to say. But I don't think we had enough of them.
Do you know what? I
think we only ever had 1 ice cream and 1 pretzel.
There was just too much time having too much fun to eat. But yeah, those were the things that we liked. And we didn't try Dole Whip.
No, we didn't.
Definitely for this trip, I'm going to try Dole Whip.
We've got a list of things we want to try this time.
We've got a bucket list this time, yeah. It was only reading through some of these and you realise, you think, didn't do that.
And watching a lot of other people's vlogs as well of what other people have been doing.
Yeah. Alright, number 6.
Question number 6.
Favourite souvenir?
What's yours?
Mine has got to be pins. I didn't actually know anything about the pin trading and stuff before we went. Didn't know that much about it, to be honest, until we came back. But I do love the pins.
To be honest, I didn't realise you could get that many pins until we walked in that store in the Disney. Is it Disney Springs you got them in?
Yeah.
I've never seen
not
so,
all of them, but some of them.
I've never seen so many pins. To be honest, I didn't realise I'd done that many.
I don't think that they were that expensive, and they were really great reminders. My favourite one's a little Chip and Dale from Tower of Terror. And hotel and its little key.
That's right.
That's really sweet. I love that.
That was good.
So I might even venture and be a bit of a pin trader this year, but I'll see how it goes.
Which means she is. Don't believe anything.
All a brand new experience.
Mine's gonna be plushes because look who's behind me. We debated a couple of times whether to get him, didn't we?
No, you debated.
Well, we did.
He was like, I really do like him, so we're like, didn't get him then. He was
So
like, no, we'll come back, but we made him get him. We actually got him in the tent.
that's
didn't we?
right. Yeah, it was
The circus.
Yeah,
tent
near Dumbo.
Near Dumbo. So yeah.
Is my little memory. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Just got to get his mates. Sorry.
Right, so on that note, moving on. Number 7. Favourite.
This is a good question.
A favourite. Favourite table service and counter service. I'll let you take the table service one, I think.
Well, there's a little story with this. We decided that we were going to go out and we were going to do a little meet and greet, weren't we? Well, better should we say? Let's put Becca in the front.
Yeah.
Becca booked it, and I said, okay, no worries, I'll let you book it. I remember told she didn't tell me the price. She didn't even look at the price. She just booked it up.
And we didn't actually know it was a meet and greet, to be fair, at the time either, did we? Character meet and greet meal.
In Epcot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that was the garden grill for Chip and Dale, because someone loves Chip and Dale.
I love Chip and Dale.
But it was really nice. The food was good. Chip and Dale
Brilliant
come
service.
over. Couldn't
Totally
fault anything.
recommend it.
Couldn't fault it until the bill come over. And how much was it?
I actually can't remember.
It was, I'm sure it was $50 per head. When he opened the book up, I nearly died.
This one lost his colour.
I went from great colour, I had all the nice food, all the nice alcohol and all the nice drink, to going white as a sheep. I don't mind paying the bill as long as I kind of know. And let's just say it's a good job I took my credit card, otherwise all three of us would have been washing the dishes.
Washing up. And I sat there actually laughing. I said, oh, you two are so funny, because he showed it to Becca and he went, look at that. And she was like, as he said, you know, it wasn't.
It was a great experience. You know, I would have done. I'd do it again, but now I know.
We'd actually do it. We'd actually do it again, and we've discussed, and possibly we will be doing it. But there's so many others that we want to try as well. So, but we would definitely recommend that.
Just on that note, though, I did take his pen out of his board. I finished all the coke and I made sure I could eat as much as I can.
Yeah, I think your words.
$50
I think your words were, I've paid for it. I'm having it.
I would have had his clipboard thing as well if I could.
God. Counter service, it was Casey's Corner for the hot dogs for me in Walt Disney World.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
yeah, it was
that
really
was
nice.
lovely.
Totally recommend that. So, and it was quite reasonable, and the hot dogs were yum. And number 8, favourite ride.
I've got 2.
I've probably got a zillion. Go on then.
First one's Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes,
Fantastic.
that would be one of mine.
Probably one of the best rides I've been on, without a doubt.
Yeah, I loved it.
Just the whole thing about it, I think the way you
theming
went through.
behind it, you actually felt like you were in the film. It was brilliant.
And it was one of our kind of films we kind of like anyway.
Yes, we've just gone and seen the
new one.
The new one, brilliant. Go and see it.
Fantastic. Okay, my other one is Test Track at Epcot. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. That you can make your own car, and you can just kind of walk all the way through it, and they showed you the whole thing, and then you went speeding off in the car after.
I thought it was brilliant.
And
yeah,
you got to sit in the cars as you went back out of it to take your pictures as well.
Yes, you did. I totally forgot about that.
Great.
And yeah, that all went on our magic bands, didn't it? So my one is just like my rose gold sister from another mister, Caroline. It is cheesy, but
cheesy.
It's really cheesy, but Peter Pan. I loved it. Loved it. And yes, it could do with updating. And
I thought that was updated last year or this year.
I don't know if they are or not.
Oh, okay.
But I still loved it. And we still went on it about 4 times, which is probably the reason why we didn't have time to do anything else, because I just kept going back to Peter Pan.
I think the only thing with it didn't go on long enough for how long you queued for.
Yeah.
And sometimes when it broke down, you felt like you were queuing for a long time, and it went on for about.
But you know, in actual fact, anybody that's out there later on this year, don't try it. It's a pants ride. It's really not worth going on. It was not worth the queue. Do you think they believe me? thought that if they don't know...
I thought Pinocchio just turned up then.
I thought if they don't know, then I'll get on it.
I can't see that happening because all the kids are going to jump in front of you. You can see that happening.
So, yeah, and I agree with Dean. I liked Epcot and Test Track as well. So, yes, what number are we on now?
We are on number 9.
Number 9, favourite show.
Mine's got to be Finding Nemo.
Yeah, that was good.
It was fantastic, the way the whole thing was done, presented.
You actually forgot that there were people doing the puppetry. It's actually the film, the show of the film using puppets, and there's people doing moving them around and whatever, and you literally forget that they're there and they're the voice for the puppets themselves.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
That was really good. Yes.
And what's your one for number 9?
My one was Beauty and the Beast, because I love Beauty and the Beast, and I thought they just did a remarkable job. They did. I thought it was brilliant. In fact, I think I gave a standing ovation.
From start to finish, to be fair, the whole thing was.
It was really good, really good. You think how many times they must do it, and the heat that they perform in, and the costumes that they wear. Well, fair dues to all of them.
How they do that, I don't know, to be honest, with all that heat.
No.
And so much so, what did we do when we got back from holiday, and then when it came out at the cinema?
Sorry, about 4 times.
We went to go and see it once, twice, 3, 4 times. Someone was addicted.
Yeah, I mean, I know that. Okay, going off the subject a bit slightly.
I know, but I just thought because you liked your Beauty and the
Beast. No, that's true. It's all valid. But you know, there was a lot of it's not going to be as good as the original and blah. Once you get that out of your head and you accept it for what it is, it's a brilliant film in its own right.
Very well presented.
Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Anyway,
moving
back on. Question 10. Okay, so is favourite parade or fireworks? We didn't really do parades very much, did we?
No,
we were too busy rushing around trying to get characters, signatures, and doing Peter Pan 50,000 times.
All in the space of 2 weeks, get it all as much as we can.
So fireworks, for me, it's got to be Wishes.
Yeah, I think we'll be looking forward to Happily Ever After.
Yeah, I've heard such good reviews about the new one, Happily Ever After. Wishes, were privileged that we were able to watch it because obviously it is no more. But looking forward to seeing the new one. Number 11, favourite pavilion in Epcot. Pavilion, that was quite hard to say. Pavilion. We didn't do any, did we?
We didn't at all.
Shame to say, I don't know why. Well, I do know why in a sense because we did the character meet and greets mainly because we didn't go at a time of year where there was the flowers or the food and drink.
To be honest, I think it was because it was our first time. We didn't know what to expect. We thought we organised ourselves, but probably could have been a little bit more organised.
A lot more organised, if I'm being honest.
But we didn't realise how much there was to see, and we tried to fit in so much in the short space of time, didn't we?
You're very naive when you first go and think that you can see every single thing.
And you can organise it.
And you can organise it in 2 weeks. And it's just not the case.
There's just too much there.
The more vlogs that we see of people out there, you know, there's people that have been 20, 30 times and they're still saying, oh, we didn't do this, and we've not done that. And the thing is as well, I think you get your favourite bits and you kind of
you kind of lapse over a little bit, don't you? You're doing the same bit. You know, if you go a couple of times and you get to see it, didn't you? So.
But on the plus side with that, sorry if you can hear the rattling in the background, it's our Chippendale on their wheel. And you're a good girl. We've got Chloe down there. It's a bit hot and bothered. It's quite hot, isn't it?
What number?
Number 12.
Number 12.
What colour was your magic band?
Well, mine's pretty obvious really because I love the colour blue. I can't help it. If whatever I do,
whatever you do, it's the colour blue. But there has to be a certain colour blue, but yeah.
Not sure what colour I'm going to get this year though.
Last year I had red. Oh, Lily. I had red. This year I am contemplating possibly purple because we're going around Halloween time. So thinking purpley maybe.
I might go for orange.
That's good as well.
Just because that goes quite well with the old the theme of Halloween.
But knowing us, we change our mind like all the time, so it could change about 8 times before we actually go. Favourite character to me? Who was your favourite character that you met, as if I didn't know?
Buzz. Had to be Buzz. Can't help it, but Buzz is just something I always loved when I was a kid.
She breaks the joint.
Yeah, don't break him. He's a year old now.
Mine was Chip and Dale. They were just so funny. From the moment you meet them, they're full of like playfulness and like pulling your ears and all sorts.
And they want a big cuddle.
They want a big cuddle, and I just loved them.
And they want to try to do your signing your autograph book as well.
Yeah.
They found
putting
that
the books on your nose and stuff. It's really good.
That was good. Next is number 14. What's the next question?
Right, a character you haven't met but really want to.
I would say I'd like to meet Pooh, just purely because we're going to do one of the breakfast at Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
And it's somebody I'd like.
Because we didn't do any, apart from, I know we did the Chip and Dale one, but we didn't do many. That was the only one we did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? So this time we want to do
one of my ultimate, and I can probably guess what your one is, but
can you see him? He's everywhere.
Eeyore is everywhere, literally.
Eeyore. Yeah, I can't believe we didn't get to see him, but we know that he's at the character breakfast.
I was about to say, he's only in the character breakfast though, isn't it? That's why, because we didn't, well, as well as that, again, from last year, we didn't book nothing up, did we?
No.
Like.
But we have this year, so.
Yeah. Something we are going to do.
Number 15
is
your best Disney memory.
My best Disney memory has got to be Epcot. Walking through Epcot. A lot of people told me about it about work, and other people, and I've seen it on there. I thought, okay, I'm not too sure what one I want to choose, but the minute I walked through, just seeing the massive golf ball that was just sitting there was just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable for me.
I don't think they like you calling it a golf ball, but I know what you
mean.
mean.
It looks like a golf ball though, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
But you kind of see it on the TV and people experience it and they tell you about it, but when you actually walk through and you see it...
Seeing is believing. Mine... You're not going to guess what mine is.
Go on, what is it? What is it? What can it be?
Just walking through the gates of Magic Kingdom. It was something that you dream about from being very small. I personally never thought that I'd get to experience it, and yes, I sobbed like a baby. And when we go again, I'll probably sob again like a baby. It was just so much detail, things that I hadn't even thought about. Like, remember when you're going up to the ticket booths and the floor stones and like little pictures of the castles on and names and you know, things.
The smallest little things.
Smallest little details, but yeah, it was absolutely breathtaking.
Well, the thing is, you see it on the TV, don't you? And things like that about how kids are the best place on earth. And then when you actually go, it's just like an experience that you feel, you know, that you could ever dream about only. But
we've come to the end, so thanks again, Sean and Caroline.
Yes, thank you very much.
For the tag. Now we have to tag 3 people too. Go on then.
I think we would like to nominate Simon and Lisa from the Reeves Family Adventures. Second one
is Steffi from Adventurers O.
And last and not least is going to be
the Walkway. Liam and Mick. Yeah!
So that's going to be your challenge to...
So yeah, it'd be interesting to see yours. All their details will be down below. And we look forward to seeing your tags, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye!
See you later.